I'm Luis Rodriguez, and let's queer up politics. MAGA group plans pathetic Disneyland protest on the same day as Gay Days. A fringe MAGA group says it will stage what it calls a, quote, MAGA invasion at Disneyland next year, on the very same day the park hosts its popular Gay Days. The LGBTQ social media is already roasting them for it. The 805 Patriots, a Hollywood-adjacent group known for performative outrage, announced the February 28, 2006 event on November 19. They invited like-minded patriots seeking, quote, return to American roots and classic values, unquote, and urged attendees to wear MAGA gear or buy a custom-made Disney Make a Great Again t-shirt as their RSVP. The group claims it didn't know Gay Days was happening that day, but now says the overlap will make this even more fun. On Facebook, a SoCal Patriots post bragged about local TV coverage and declared, quote, y'all have to come, will be hilarious to ruin their day, unquote. Elsewhere, organizers urge followers to, quote, go have some fun by triggering as many liberals as possible, unquote, and, quote, make your voice heard, unquote. Unlike commenters, didn't hold back. One wrote, quote, good grief, dumb is a disease, unquote. Another simply called the whole thing pathetic. This is another part of their playbook. You know, let's go where everybody's having fun. And you can't forget that even though it's Gay Days there, there's still families there. And there's still policies that Disney has in place for not harassing other clients, other guests there. So it's going to backfire on them.
It could. I mean, like, you know, I always remind people that, you know, I've seen some liberal snowflakes in my life, but the most sensitive snowflakes I always find are people wearing a Make America Great Again hat. Like, they are the most sensitive queens out there. You know, you can tell me, like, oh, I didn't know Gay Days was the same day. And I'm just like, sure, honey. It's like, I'm never one to say that Republicans are closeted. I think that breeds a weird homophobia in its own way. But in this circumstance, there was some closeted queen that just wanted to go to Gay Days part of this group and said, let's just go that day because I can go maybe try and like meet a man or something. Which, for the record, if you're from a group calling yourself like 805 Patriots, it sounds like a neo-Nazi group, quite frankly. I don't think you're going to get any dates from any of the guys at Gay Days. And
the best is always don't engage. Just go enjoy your day. If you see the people, don't engage. If they engage with you, just don't engage. Keep going. Enjoy your day.
Many will say that. I encourage chaos, of course. So, you know what? If you see someone with that MAGA hat on, be like, oh, honey, so you got your tariff rebate yet? Or are you still paying too much at Amazon? You know, I always have some fun with it, you know. Disney is a weird place to go. And I don't just mean that as like, it's so gigantic and there are so many groups trying to do so many different things. But Disney as a corporation is a very big, weird company as well. So, like, you know, if you go to Gay Days, more power to you. If you're not into it, I hear that as well. This group, I have a feeling they're the most likeliest ones to end up crying at the end of the day.
True.
And that is it for tonight. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.